Guys, and welcome back to another season 3 episode. But where in the world are we? Where in the world are we? Are we just at Eastfield or something? A dump like Cowdenbeath or something? Where in the world are we? But I can now reveal that we are at Edinburgh Gateway. Yay! I'm just walking down the side. As you might have noticed, I have got a brand new camera, which is very nice, and it can actually do full video recording instead of just at the half where the phone goes and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty good news for the camera. Michael is hiding there, if you can see him. And I'm just going to have a little walk round because I haven't even been to this, but only once. But this is my second time. The assembly point is out there, and in case there is like a fire alarm or something, they'll head up there. But anyways, we'll head and walk down. We'll be seeing trains and trams today. Hopefully trains, because the barriers were closed when I got here. But we'll head round because there's a tram arriving from Edinburgh Airport to Newhaven, and I have no clue what it is. Is that tram 260, I think? I don't know, but we'll head up and see. It's 265. That's pretty rare. But anyways, I can get loads of cool pictures on here. I'll make a little post tonight, maybe. And then we have the oyster validation, the ticket machines, signs, and everything you need at Edinburgh Gateway Station. It's still kind of the same, but it looks like this tram might be leaving the soon, but they're just swapping the drivers, but they'll not take that long. But I guess we can have a little sit down on the bench and wait for this tram to get out. They're just getting in the cab and the conductor's just getting ready to serve passengers their tickets. But I'm waiting here for trams to arrive and depart, and then we'll head up to the train station later on. That's the doors closing now, so the tram is ready to go off to Newhaven, tram 265, in the C.R. Smith livery, which is Michael's favourite livery. He loves C.R. Smith liveries on Edinburgh trams. I think there's 2 versions of these, but I'm not sure. Well, I think there are when I've seen all of the trams going in and out. By the way, I think this livery's been on this tram for about 2 years or something. It's been here for quite a long time, the liveries, because I remember the Edinburgh trams used to just have no branding. They just had the Edinburgh tram livery with no livery on them. But I'm so happy that the livery's now on now. It looks like the tram is ready to leave. Off it goes to Newhaven. Do we have another tram coming to the airport? Yes, we do. That's pretty good news. Here it comes. What tram is it? Tram 2? No! 6, 7. Grrr! I'm sick of that meme. I don't like it, but if you guys do, that's fine. I'm probably the only person that hates 6, 7 because it's going on far too often. So I'm going to call tram 267 the demon tram. So we're now going to go to the train station. We might see some trams later on, but we are going to go and get in the lift this time. We'll wait for Michael, just to be kind, and then we're going to press the footbridge level and the doors will close. And up we go. I've not been in this lift in absolutely ages, so it's nice to be back in this lift. And then we come out to the other side. I don't know why it said doors closing when we were coming up. It should have said footbridge level. Here we are, coming out off the lift at the top. Now we can see the tram stops 267 has just left, and we're on our way to Edinburgh Gateway train station to see some trains too. Oh, it looks like we have a tram coming out of the depot. It's on a service starting at Giles Centre to Newhaven. I think this is another extra tram in the other C.R. Smith livery. There's two C.R. Smith livery, one that we saw earlier, and here's the other one now, which I was not sure about. But anyways, there, that tram goes to Newhaven. Well, it's going to Newhaven, Michael. It's starting at Giles Centre and it just came out of the Gateway depot there. Stop being absolutely silly.
When are the trams closing down on Princess Street?
I have no clue. We can see an amazing view of Edinburgh Gateway Station right here as we walk up to see the bank bus go by, which is just coming along the road now. We're lucky to see this because the bank bus you don't see very often. Anyways, we'll walk down here to see it. There it goes, and it's just stopping right there to let some passengers off. But I'm going to walk around here just so the bus driver doesn't know we're getting on. And off it goes. That was quite quick. Continuing straight over to Gogarburn from Edinburgh Park. There's some construction going on there. I have no idea why. But anyways, let's walk up and see a few trains coming in and out. Alright, about to arrive in now will be the 1623 ScotRail service from Leven to Edinburgh Waverley. This is actually a 5-car this time, which I'm pretty surprised by because sometimes it's a 2-car. But I think they've added a 170 on it this time. Anyways, we have 170 425 at the front. 735 is at the rear! And there that one is arriving at the station. Looks like the 1623 ScotRail service to Edinburgh Waverley is now leaving from Leven. 174 3. Oh, I forgot the 170 number, and 158735 are just leaving out to Edinburgh Waverley from Leven. Anyways, let's go and see a couple of more trams, I think. And here we go. It looks like another lift is coming up, which Michael is going to go in. But I'm going to take the escalator and do something special. There he is going in the lift. I'm just going to quickly walk down and try and scare Michael. Ooh. Michael loves frights. He might not, but I don't care. There he is, watching, so he knows that I'm there. Sorry, I won this time. Alright, arriving in now, it looks like we have an Edinburgh tram service from Newhaven to Edinburgh Airport coming around the corner just now. Because I heard some twitching noises, so that's probably the tram coming, and it says it will be in 1 minute on the board, and here it comes in the C.R. Smith livery. Michael's still over there because he needs to wait to cross. Here comes this one, tram 266, where we're so close for the demon there. This tram is very busy because the first tram we saw, it was very quiet. But this tram is really busy for some strange reason, probably because it's rush hour. Anyways, there that one is arriving into the station. Alright, departing out now is tram 266 off to Edinburgh Airport from Newhaven. Here it goes. And there that one goes. And now let's make our way up to meet Michael, who is on the other side. I have no idea why the board still says arrived. Is there another tram coming, or is the board not updated yet? Because I don't know. I have no idea what that was. I think it was just a gate. But anyways, we're going to walk down, as we'll be ending the video very soon, after we see about 2 or 3 more trains. There's some old help points and some new help points. I think one's for the trains and one's for the trams. Because I've seen quite a few help points at the station, but I don't know what all of them are for. They might be for both. I have no idea. But you can comment in the comments down below if you know what transport it is, and if you are an Edinburgh explorer, if you live in Edinburgh and you know everything. That's pretty good. We're going to go back up the stairs this time. That's the one thing that we haven't been up yet. Anyways, let's make our way up. Me stomping up these stairs. And there's Michael taking the escalator because he's so lazy. He can't be bothered to walk up some stairs. Oof. Finally, we are up. And there comes Michael coming off the escalator now. Well, at least I beat him. That's good. There he is coming up now. Closer and closer. There we are. Now let's go and see a few more trains, and then we will end today's video. Alright, about to pass through now will be a ScotRail service from Edinburgh Waverley to Aberdeen. I think this is expected to be a HST, but I'm not so sure. It might be a 170 because I haven't checked real-time trains yet. But let's wait for it to pass by. We'll call it our last train of the day. Here it comes. It's a HST! And there it goes off to Aberdeen from Edinburgh Waverley. I think that we'll call it our last train of the day. Let's end the video now. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I really did hope you enjoy. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like and subscribe, comments down below, and we will see you in the next episode, guys. Goodbye, guys. See ya.